Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video inside of my awesome world. I nearly forgot what series I was doing then. Today is a very special day. Let's see if you can see who I'm being joined by. I can see him in the background. He's hidden behind my little joke thing. So let me introduce you to Brad. Brad is another YouTuber. I will actually link his YouTube channel in the description, so if you do want to check him out. He does like his own Lovely World kind of series, so yeah, I'd recommend going and checking him out. This is my bedroom, so welcome to my bedroom. This is actually the first thing he's ever seen in this world. He literally joined like a few seconds ago. I've just realised I haven't added anyone to the library. I'll do that in the next video, where I'll add the first person. I've just forgot it. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, are you taking my my Christmas outfit? Okay, make sure you put that back though, because I got that from Santa, and of course chain armor you can't get naturally. I know I play in creative mode, but it's just quite nice just to keep things that you got. So what we're going to be doing today is playing some mini games. So this video might go on for a bit longer than some of my usual ones, but I thought that since Brad's never been here before, I thought that the best thing that we could do to start with would be to play a bunch of mini games. I don't have as many 2-player games than I do 4. I tend to like to build 4-player games because I'm usually being joined by 4 people. So I actually did have to search for some 2-player ones, but I did find some pretty good ones which I think we can play. And the first one is this. You might have seen this from my playing game series, which I am restarting soon, by the way, because I've kind of took a bit of a break from it. I'm just making sure he's not falling behind. But this is 3B. And this is a bit like Connect 4, basically like you've got to try and get 4 in a row, but basically every time you get 4, you press your button, which will slide the concrete powder closer to the other team's side. Once the block is completely towards the other side, then the person whose side it's not on wins. So yeah, very simple. So I guess we've naturally picked the colours. But you can see all of the colours as well on the floor are lined up just to make pressing the buttons easier. So I guess we've naturally picked which sides we want to be on. So let's see who's going to go first, I guess. And it looks like... Oh, red's coming out. It is still a bit laggy. I'm not going to lie, I do kind of regret putting my world on the 1.20 beta because I think it's made my world really laggy. But anyway, so Brad, you get to go first. So you can press whichever one you want. To start with. So where's he going to go? Okay, so he's got orange. I might go with pink on the opposite end. I think that's a good place to start. So which one's he going to do next? So is that cyan? Yeah, he's done cyan. Oh, so I want to be careful because a lot of the time people set themselves up where like they can get 2 possible 3s, and then no matter which one like you press, they're always going to get at least 1, and usually that happens quite a lot, so I want to make sure that I'm looking out for those. Right, whose goes it now? So it's Brad's go. See, here's one of those situations where no matter if I go to the left or the right, he is going to score a 3. So let's press 1 there. To be honest, I probably shouldn't have said, just in case he didn't notice, but I think he did. Right, Brad, if you press the button, and so you get to go and press the button on the back of your room. So if you go and press that, that will slide the grey concrete block closer to my side, which is not good, because remember, you want it to not go onto your side, is the aim. And you can see it refills the concrete as well. It's very, very tidy game. So it's Brad's go next, because basically when you score a 3, you get another go. So he's going to press, and which one's he done? Okay, so he's gone purple. Where could I go? I think I'm going to go purple. Why is there a bit of black concrete here? I was talking about how tidy the game is, and there's random bits of black concrete. I'm not too sure where that come from. Let's have a look. Where could I go? I think I'm going to go with... where could I go? Oh, sorry, yeah, I forgot. Obviously, I'm trying to, prep in advance. I wasn't, doing that on purpose. I do have a tendency to accidentally cheat at this mini-game. So I'm trying to be, as careful as possible. Also, I realised I said 4 in a row earlier. It is actually 3 in a row, this mini-game. Just because it's a little bit easier and the arena's not as big. So, okay, so he's blocked me there. if I go there, no matter whether he puts it to the top or to the right, I am going to score a 3. So, okay, so he's gone up, which means I can go to the side, and I can press, which will make the game even Steven, which will basically, we'll push the block straight back to the centre. There it is. So, right, so let's do oh, there's a bit of black concrete that's appeared on the red side as well. I'm not too sure what's causing that. I don't know if it's when the concrete's falling, the piston on the other side might be pushing it through the wall. I'll have to have a look at that, because that didn't used to do that. I don't know if one of the new updates has changed how something's working, so I'll have to go and have a look afterwards. Right, if I go there, so the rule is, with 3s in a row, is you can't add on to a current 3 to make a new 3. So say, for example, if there were 3 blocks, you can't put one on the end and say that's a 3. That's not allowed. But you can use one of the blocks from a current 3 to make a new 3. So say if you added 2 more on the end, that would be okay, because you've used the end block to make a new 3, if that makes sense. So, right, Brad's just scored another 3, so he gets another go now. He's only allowed to make up to 3 threes in a row at a time. The reason why is because otherwise the game can kind of go on like too quickly, because it basically means it's too easy to win. So that's why that rule's in place. So I'm going to go there. Oh, I think he's noticed something. Oh, this black concrete. Yeah, I am going to go and check the redstone. I'm not entirely sure what's causing that. I think he's realised. I think he's realised that he could have got a 3, but I blocked him. Oh, dear. See, to be fair, Brad, I am usually quite blind in these games, so I don't blame you. That is a 3. Well done, Brad. Go and press the button. This is not very good for me, because I'm now 2 away from losing. So I want to try and, like, get this back as quick as possible. So, oh, let's take that away. Yeah, I think something in the redstone from an update since we built this has changed how that works. So I'll have to go and have a look afterwards, because that's a bit annoying. Right, where can I go? I'm trying to, like, have a think. Okay, so he's gone there. So that's not a 3, because he's basically put one on the end. I can get a 3, however, because I can get a 3 going across, which means the block is now slightly going back to the middle. I'll also do the cyan one. That is another 3. Can I get a third 3 in a row? So remember, you can only have up to 3 threes in a row at a time before it naturally switches back to the opponent. I'm going to go there and just block Brad. I think that's going to be the smart way. So the game is now even. I'll tell you what, just keep them there, because the thing is, or break them away. I was going to say keep them there, but I'm a bit worried that the concrete might stack up and break the game. I will have to have a look what's causing that. Right, where's Brad going to, where's he going to go? I think he's having a think about what he wants to do. Oh, okay, so he's gone there. The game lagged for a second. Right, where's he going to go next? Oh, he's got a 3. Oh, yeah, he has. I've just seen it. It's a diagonal one. Oh, no, that's not very good. Oh, no, that's... to be honest, I think I've lost. Oh, I was waiting for it. It looks like it's from where the other concrete... sorry, from the piston. I think it might push it through the wall. Yeah, I'll have to go and have a check anyway. Right, let's press that. That should get rid of that. So yeah, so let's have a look at what else we can do. I did just score a 3, which was lucky. Oh, okay. I'm being really careful. I don't want to, like, say out loud what I'm thinking of doing, because if I say out loud what I'm thinking, oh, I didn't even notice that one. Yeah, I don't want to say out loud what I'm thinking of doing, because Brad can hear me. So I'm just trying to be as careful and sneaky as possible, to see if I can see anything and not say it out loud. Where's he going to go next? So which one's he gone for? Okay, so he's gone for magenta. It's the first one to go. So if the board gets completely full or too hard to score, basically we'll just reset. That does count as a 3, because I've used the middle block to add on another 2 on the end, which means that that's technically a separate 3. So that is allowed. It's also the reason why I watch these games, because, like, I'm quite stern with the rules, like, in terms of what is a 3 and what isn't. That is also one. Can I get a third 3? Is it possible for me to get a third 3 in a row? I'm just checking, because I don't want to miss one out. Oh, I can go here. Yes, that is good. So that was 3 3s in a row. I don't get another go. It is now naturally Brad's go. So he's going to go next. And oh, where's he gone? Oh, he's gone there. Oh, yeah, that's a 3 in a row. Well done. That was a good 3 in a row, actually. To be honest, I could have, instead of scoring that third one, I probably could have blocked him off there. He does get another go, though. So where's he going to choose to go? Is he going to choose to score, or is he going to choose to block? Because, of course, I am technically in the lead. Oh, I had to check. I thought he got 3 then, but that wasn't a 3. I'm just trying to... Really, obviously, I'm scared that there is a 3 I could do that I've just not noticed, because I am pretty blind in these mini games. Oh no, right, so I place there. I kind of, when Brad looks away, I kind of take that as an opportunity to place, because of course he doesn't notice. Oh, I can do that. That is 3 because I've used the end block, which means that is now closer. Can I get another 3? I'm really checking, because I'm 2 away from winning. So if I can score these last... If I can score 2 more 3s like that, then I can win. Can I get another one? I'm 1 away from winning. I am 1 away from winning this minigame. I think Brad knows it's probably over. Oh, I can go here. I've won. Oh, GG. Oh, God, I think... Brad's running off. Oh, there we go. And you can see that the block is no longer in the middle. And to reset the game, it's so simple. You just pull this lever, and then it will get rid of all the concrete, and it puts the grey concrete back in the middle. I'm not too sure what's causing this black concrete to fall. I'll have to go and have a look at that in between this video and the next. Where's he gone? Oh, here he is. To be fair, Brad, you've never played that game before, and I've played that game like a bunch of times. So you were at a disadvantage, and you did put up a good fight, regardless of that. So I think that you actually did really well to say that you've never played that minigame before. Speaking of minigames, the next game's not actually that far away. This is so laggy, isn't it? Like, I have tried putting it on a realm, and my world just won't upload to the realm for some reason. So yeah, but the next game we're going to play is, oh, this is so stupid, Spinny Winnie. That's the name. I forgot the name for a second. Basically, Brad, we've got to spin the torch in the item frame. So yeah, if you go to purple, when we get a bit of dye, basically we will put it in the item frames, basically to score. Different colours mean different things. So yellow is 4 points, red is 3, green is 2, blue is 1, and we've started. Let's go and put it in the middle. Yes! I just about got that one. I think, to be fair, Brad's never played this game before. Let's just build up like a nice supply of dye. No, what's he pointing at? Oh, he's only got... Oh, to get the dye, Brad, you need to do the full rotation of the torch. You don't get it every single time. You only get it once you've completed a full rotation. Sorry, I probably should have told you that. The reason why I didn't was because Stampy's done a game in his arcade like this. So I thought that, you might have seen it from that. So I kind of just thought that you might have naturally seen it. Okay, so we might do another round after this, just because I kind of forgot to tell him the rules. So, yeah, right, let's just get like a bunch of these. Oh, can I get the red ones? There we go. So the how the game usually goes is people usually go from the... Oh, no, he scored that one. Yeah, people usually go from highest points to lowest points. So you usually get yellow first, then the red ones, then the green ones, and then it's just about filling in those blues. The game ends once all of the spaces have been filled. There is a little bit of strategy as well, like... So sometimes people like to go for the further back item frames towards their opponents, and the reason for that is because then their opponent has further to travel to put their points in, which gives you time to get more dye. Right, I'm going to try and fill in. I'm going to try that actually. So I filled some of those in. Brad is of course trying to spin the item frame. Oh, okay, he's coming over to my side, I think. Yeah, he is. Oh, okay, I think the board is almost filled in. Is it filled? Oh, okay, he's put the last one in. I think that is the board pretty much filled. So let's start counting these points in, I guess. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 30. I got 39 points. I think he knows he's lost. But let's count. Let's give a count anyway. So he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. In all fairness, Brad, I did forget to tell you that you need to spin the die, because I did notice that he wasn't like getting much die, and I thought that's because it was part of his strategy. To reset the game, Brad, you basically go around the side and then you just put the die in the hoppers, and then that will like naturally put it back in. So let's just go and put all of the other die back in here. You can throw it in or you can put it in. It really doesn't matter. Oh, there's a bit of die here. Let's also make sure... Oh, can I reach? I don't think I can. I guess I'm just going to break a block. I can't be bothered to go and walk the whole way around. Yeah, so let's just go and put this back in. I don't think the die's going in because the redstone's currently on. But yeah, oh yeah, we also need to make sure as well that these torches are facing down because otherwise someone will be further. But yeah, so you have to do the full rotation. So let's begin. Right, I just want to get that yellow one immediately. Oh no! Okay, Brad scored the yellow one. Oh no, that's terrible. So there are the red ones, which are the second highest points. There are more of them. Let's just see if I can get all of them if possible. Yes, I've scored all of the those. So now that the red ones are gone, it's pretty much up to now getting the green ones. And oh no, Brad's scoring on my side, which means I'm going to have further to travel. Oh, okay, I managed to score that last green one. That's really good. So let's just go and grab as much of this die as we can, and let's just try and fill in this board. Do you know that's gonna cost me this game? I think having the that yellow missing. I actually think that might cost me the mini game, having that that bit of that's that yellow not being my points, because that is the highest points. Remember, that's 4 points. So, and there's only one of them. Okay, so it's just all of the item frames on Brad's side, which means Brad is at an advantage now because he has got less further to travel than I do. No, black concrete is not a point. I don't know if he accidentally put it in there or meant to. Let's just get like a bit more die. Okay, so there's a few item frames there. I think there's about like 4 or 5 left. Oh, Brad's scoring loads of points though. I think that's all of them. I think that might be all of them. Okay, so once again, I'm going to count my points first, just because it's easy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25... 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. That's actually like one of my highest scores. This might actually be really close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22... 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. That was actually really close. So I did win the game. I'm not going to lie. Like, I thought I'd lost. And it really goes to show that even if you score... Oh yeah, there are literally foxes everywhere. And I think you can tell why. But I actually don't spawn them in. They just naturally spawn everywhere. So yeah. But anyway, let's move on to the next minigame. No, are you building a little shelter for the fox? Oh, I don't think he wants to live there. Foxes do like to tend to live outside rather than in buildings. I should know. But yeah, let's go and let's go over to the next mini game. So, right, so this next game is going to be testing something else. So far, we've tested your mental skills. We've done a mental game with the 3B. We've done a physical game with the item frames, having to spin them. Now it's time to test your combat skills. So we're actually going to go and play a game, which is one of my favourite games. It's actually, I think, joint number 2 with Banner Battle number 2, and that is Banner Battle number 1. So you might have noticed, Brad, I don't know if you've been in creative mode, but there's some new items in the creative inventory. Basically, I've installed an add-on pack for this video because this mini game actually uses add-ons in the game. So basically there's 2 sides. There's a purple and an orange side. Both teams have a banner. You need to get over to the other team's side and break their banner. Once you do, you win. But you've got like a whole stack of wool, so you can make some defenses, and also there's a big pit of lava, so you've got to build across. And you've also got powerful staffs which you can use to defend your side. I'm trying to find where this game is. I have actually got my render distance quite low. Oh, there it is. There's the purple side. So yeah, this is the game right here. So I'll tell you what, Brad. I'll let you pick which side you'd like to be on. So there's purple or there's orange on the other side. Which side would you like to go on? Okay, so he wants to go on the purple side, which means I'm going to go over to orange. So yeah, if you go up the ladder, you will see that there's a big room. There's a bunch of barrels. In the barrels, if you just grab your armor, 1 stack of food, 1 stack of wool, a pair of shears, and also pick one of the magical weapons. You're only allowed 1. Also, go and set your spawn up on the beds on the little top area. I can actually see him. I can't actually see him from that. I might actually turn up my render distance in a second. Let's just go and just put everything that I don't want in here. I am actually in a copy of the world specifically for this game. So there we go. So I've got a stack of all of that. Can I see Brad through the window? I think my render distance might be a bit too low. I've got it down because of how laggy the world is. I can't actually see him. Let me I might actually turn up my render distance in a bit, just because I can't really see that far. So let me just make sure I've definitely set my spawn. I'm guessing Brad's got everything. I don't know if he's prepared or ready or what. I am just going to very quickly turn up the render distance because I can't see that far. So let's just turn it up a little bit further. Can I see him? I think I can. Oh, I don't know if he's dropped down because I did hear something. So Brad, if you have dropped down, there is a bunch of lava in the middle of the game. If you just like jump into that will put you back up to the top because there's no way. Oh, there he is. I can see him. Yeah, if you just do that because there's no way of getting back up to the top without killing yourself, sadly. So right, so I'll wait for him to get back up to the top, and then we'll begin. I'm also just going to set the game to easy as well because I've realised that we've got no food. Let me also just check as well. Yeah, tile drops are on because we do need to break the blocks. So I'm just checking because there's so many games that have all different settings. Yeah, I'm a bit worried. But anyway, let's begin. So what I like to do at the start is always like build a little barricade around the banner because then they have to break it away. So once we've done that, we then have to defend. So usually people like to build a cross. I like to build a cross normally. So let's go and get our defenses ready. So I'm going to start building a cross in a second. I just want to see if I can see him first before I actually try and build a cross. Where is he? Oh, okay. The game is a little laggy. I forgot about that. I hope that's not going to affect the game. But let's just start firing some of these fireballs. By the way, Brad, some of these weapons have dual attacks. If you crouch and press right trigger or right click, whatever you're on, and hit a block, that should change it. Let's start building across a bit, and let's see if I can hit him. So some weapons, like the one I'm using, have AoE effects. What? That didn't hit him? I swear that usually hits people. I don't know if it is the lag. I'm a bit worried that the lag might affect this game for the moment. Oh, okay. Let's just build up a little bit. And let's see if I can. I swear I'm hitting him. Is he just not taking any damage? Like, that would hit people. I'm a bit worried that I've done something. Have I done something that's affecting this game? Let's try and attack him. Oh, my fireball's not shooting. Yeah, like, look, that should have hit me. Okay, I'm a little worried that this game's not going to work because it's so laggy. As I said, I do kind of regret turning on the 1.20 beta, just because it does make it... Like, none of my other worlds lag. It's only this one that does. I'm just trying to think, like... Oh, hold on. I think I've just figured it out. Let's see. Yeah, because look, I'm not taking any damage. I think what it is, Brad, I think PvP might be off. I think that's what it is. Because... I'm sorry. Yeah, basically, for one of the other mini-games, the other Warden one, I've turned off PvP. Like, there's a button that turns off PvP because people end up attacking each other with the sword. So I've got a button that turns it off. Oh, let me just do the other commands just to turn PvP back on. Oh, that is so stupid. Oh, I'm such a fool. There we go. PvP is on. Turns out it was off after all. Right, I guess let's reset. So, oh, that is so stupid. Oh, I was really, like, bigging this game up. Oh, it's my joint second favourite game and all of this. And then the first round was a shambles. Hopefully, I am a little bit concerned about the lag, though. Like, I did pick these games kind of before we started. And I picked this game because I thought it'd be a good, fun one to do. But... of course, the game is a little laggy at the moment. I hope the other 1.20 update doesn't take too long to come out, because I don't really want to be stuck in this beta for too long, because if it's not going to change, then it's literally going to affect, like, these games. So I hope that the 1.20 comes out soon. Right, let's redo it. I forgot to give myself another stack of wool, but I'll take that as my punishment for forgetting to turn on PvP. Right, so let's actually play now that this is on. I've also got 2 staffs for some reason, so let's get rid of one of those. There we go. And oh, Brad's changed his weapon. That is fine, as long as he's only got one weapon on him at a time. Oh, the fireball's not firing. Yeah, you can see they're a bit slow. In the background, it looks like he's piling up. Right, let's start. Let's just build across a little bit. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, did that deflect? Oh, okay, I did get hit then. Right, let's switch to the flamethrower ability and let's try and use that. I am taking a lot of damage actually. Right, am I burning him? So he should be on the other side of that block. Oh, okay, I can see him. I can see him. Oh, I can see him building up. Oh, this is going to go terrible. Why isn't my staff shooting? My staff's not shooting. Oh, no. Let me try the other flamethrower. Yeah, I'm just not... I think it's the other lag. Oh, no. I just can't hit him. The other fireball's not shooting for some reason. Oh, no. Where is he? Oh, is he broke here? Oh, I think I've lost. Oh, I've lost. Okay, so... this game, clearly, if the world's laggy, this game clearly gets affected by that. It's a shame because, like, this game is usually, like, a lot of fun, and I promise you it is, but with the lag, like, look, like, I'm just shooting the staff, and it doesn't always fire. Like, when the world's laggy, this game just doesn't work, I'm afraid. Oh, that's a shame, because I was really looking forward to playing this game. If you do want to see this game be played properly, though, do just go and watch the Banner Battle video, where we actually went and played this game. It was me and Happy that played this game together, so it is somewhere. If you look on the other playlist, I've got a playlist where I play games. It's going to be, I think it was the second one that we did, so yeah, that's a shame. But anyway, let's take off this armour. We can put it back in here. As I said, this is a copy, so I don't need to worry about this too much. So yeah, I'll go and wait for Brad, just because I know he doesn't know where the next game is. The next game, I promise you, is actually good fun. And it does work, because we played this game on New Year's. So yeah, I do know that this game works. So let's go and walk over to the mini game then, I guess. And oh, I just hit the wall. It's because this game has only just been built recently, so I keep forgetting that it's here. So usually that's grass. But anyway, let's head over here. Let's go all the way over to the minigame. Just making sure he's behind me because I know that he's not been here before. So the next game we're playing is a bit of a fun game. We did play this game at New Year's, as I said, and that is my disc risk minigame. And I'm trying to find where it is. I'm just making sure he's not falling behind. Yeah, so here it is. It's that little white one. It's quite a cute little minigame. But yeah, let's head our way over. Is Brad still following? He is. Just double checking. I don't want him to get lost. So yeah, so let's go and head over here. And it's this little cute white game here. I love the look of this game. I think it's so cute. So basically, Brad, it's like Top Trumps. So we're going to have 5 music discs each, 5 random ones. Each of them have got a different power level. And then basically we'll put one down in the middle and take turns. I'm also just going to put the game on peaceful because we're getting hungry. And then, yeah, basically we're going to put one in the middle each. Whoever's is stronger, they win the mini game. But if your music disc is too strong, aka it's got a power level of 7 or higher, then the other person wins. And the reason why that's a rule is just to stop you putting down your strongest card every time. So I guess I'll let you pick. Do you want to be glow item frame or do you want to be normal item frame? It literally makes 0 difference which one you pick. I'm guessing he wants to go... Oh, he's decorating the top. I don't know where he's got that orange wool from. Oh, he must have got it from the minigame. So, right, Brad, I guess... instead of building some giant carrots, do you want to pick which side you like to go on? So there's glow or there's not glow. And it looks like he wants to go glow. It literally makes no difference. It's just to make the 2 sides a little bit separate. So grab 5 music discs, and then when you go inside, you'll see there's some stone slabs with 5 item frames underneath, and then that's where you put your 5 music discs. Also, I've just looked at the time of this video. It is over half an hour long, but I kind of knew that. It's not very often I get special music discs. So, as special music, it's because I've just put music, special guests. So, I don't kind of mind this video being longer, but I hope that you're all getting a little bit prepared with your popcorn or whatever, because this is a long one. So I think Brad's just getting his music disc. So there is a board at the back of the game that kind of tells you the power levels, just so you can keep track. So there we go, I can see him. So yeah, so if you just put... Oh, I'm just making sure he's... I don't know if he's pointing something to me, or if he's put his music disc in. So just pick a disc each, and then wait in the middle when you're ready. I can see he's looking... So the reason why there's that gap there is because you might learn which ones they've put in which frames and use that as a strategy. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this one as my first music disc. So, right, are you ready, Brad? It looks like he is. 3, 2, 1, and place. Oh. Something I forgot to mention, Brad, is that the way of how the game ends is either if you run out of music discs or if we both put down the same disc. So we've just put down the same. Tell you what, let's put our music discs back in the randomizer, and let's get 1 disc each again, so we can keep the 4 which we've got already, but let's just grab another music disc each, because that was a bit too quick, and I know this video's going on for a bit, but I don't want that to be one of the ways of how the game ends. So, right, he's grabbing another music disc, I think. So whilst he's doing that, I'm going to have a think about which music disc I want to put down. So, I've got a pretty nice deck, I've got to be honest. Of course, I don't know which deck Brad's got. I'm just making sure he's doing okay, because the game is a little laggy, so of course he might be taking a bit longer. Right, so let's have a think about this. So, which music disc do I want to grab? Is he okay? Oh yeah, he has put it in there. So I'm just checking because some of the music discs are named specific things just to make it easy to reset. Okay, I'm just having I'm just waiting for Brad to put his in, so then I can pick as well. I think I know which one I want to go for, but I'm not going to select it yet. In fact, let me have a look at the boards. So let me remind myself of the other power levels. I'm going to go with this one. Do you know what? Forget it. So, right, 3, 2, 1, and place. Oh, whose is stronger? Mine's stronger, I think, which means I win the music disc. So I claim both of them, and I am allowed to use Brad's music disc in the game as well. So I've basically got 6 discs now, and I'm going to put his on these item frames above, which marks the ones which I've claimed. So right, we get to do it again. So let's go and pick another music disc each. I'm going to pick, which one do I pick? I think I'm going to go with this one. So let's go and pick this one up. So, right, Brad, place your music disc in 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. Oh, no way have we just done it again. Right, I guess we will call that the actual end of the game, and the reason why is because I'm winning, so of course I am. So there we go, I won that game. So far, I've won, 3 out of 4 of the mini-games that we've played, which is pretty good. Let's have a look at his deck. Oh, he actually had quite a nice deck. I think mine was slightly better, though, because I had, like, the Pig Step music disc, which is one of the highest in 11 as well. There we go. That was a nice, quick and simple game. I'm quite glad, in a way, that this game didn't take too long, because I was worried this video was going to go on for far too long. So, yeah, let's just reset the game. So, Brad, if you take all of your music discs, the ones that are called glow, you put in the chests that have got the glow item frame on top, and the ones that say not glow, you put in the one that's not glowy item frames, just because it makes sure that all of them are reset. I'm not going to bother about it. So I did plan what game I was going to play last, but since the game's so laggy, I'm a bit worried that the game's not going to work, because this game does lag the game quite a lot. It's not that far away, so I guess what we'll do is I'll show you which game we were going to play, and then I'll go and pick a separate game on the fly, just so we can go and play it. I'm just making sure he's not getting lost, because I'm a bit worried that he's going to be left behind. It's somewhere over here. In fact, you can see it over there. It's the Junglewood game. Yeah, it's just over here. I can see it. So I'm just making sure he's not falling far behind. It's because the game's so laggy, I don't want to have to TP him, so that's why I keep checking. So yeah, so the game is, it's this big jungle one here, and it's called Crushed, and basically how it would work is you'd have a knockback stick, and you go inside of this arena, and you have to try and knock the other player down these holes, but as you're playing, concrete powder falls from the sky, basically making the arena smaller, and then it's the last person alive or standing wins. The only thing with this game is that the concrete powder does fall, and it does lag the game. So I think it's probably best not, because this game is really, really, really laggy when it comes to playing it. So I think I don't want my game to crash, because my game takes like 50 years to load. So what game can we play in its place? Oh, there's a random hole in the floor here. Let's play Uno. Let's have a good old-fashioned game of Uno. I love this game. So yeah, basically, it's just like Uno. So like we each have a bunch of carpets. First person to get rid of all of them wins. So yeah, yeah, let's go and grab all of the carpets then. So yeah, so basically we'll put them in the middle, and then we have to place them on top of each other, and then the first person to lose all of their carpets will win. So yeah, very, very, very simple mini game. I'm just like showing Brad just to make sure that he understands, just in case my microphone is lagging. So yeah, so let's do it. And oh, the game's called Faulty Towers. I always call it Uno though. So yeah, I guess if do you want to grab your carpets first? So yeah, so I guess whilst I'm waiting, I might as well just like kind of explain what the other carpets do. So there's a bunch of different colours. So the main colours are red, yellow, blue and green. They're just kind of like your standard ones. There are also special carpets. So white carpets, if you place them, means that you can change the colour that players need to place on top. You can change it to whichever colour you want, as long as it's not a special carpet. And then the other special carpets, there are orange ones, which means that it reverses the order. Basically means that you go from clockwise to anti-clockwise and vice versa if it happens again. Then there's also, always Kate is done, so I guess I'm going to do that. That dropper there is in case we need to grab more from the other game. Purple carpets means that the other player has to pick up all of the carpets that have been placed already. And they also have to discard any special carpets which they've got on them. And then there's black carpets, which means that the other player has to put down 4 carpets. So a very, very, very simple mini game. So I've got all of my carpets. Or do I? Oh, where's Brad gone? Where's he gone? I've lost him. I think he might have. Oh, there he is. So I guess let's pick which tower we want to go on. So if you want to go Sea Lantern, I guess it makes sense if I go opposite. So I'll go on the other Froglight side then. So so I guess let's pick. Oh yeah, I need to go and get the first carpet. So the first carpet colour is green. So everyone at home can kind of see what carpets I've got, but they've got no idea what colour Brad's got. So, right, Brad, I guess you can go first. And okay, so he does have a green. I'm going to do, I do have a green carpet. So the reason why there's these towers is so then you can easily put them on top of each other. Because, of course, you're not going to be able to jump on top of them when they get too high. I'm going to place my green one. Oh, does Brad have another green carpet? He does. And he's kind of flashing between his, and I've done the same. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to put mine in here. Okay, so I think he's placed his, so I'm going to put mine. Is he doing a white carpet? Oh, I think he meant to place it, but he just fell. Oh, okay, he's placed a white. What colour are you changing the order to? Okay, blue. Do I have a blue carpet? I don't, which means I have to go and grab another carpet. If I can place it, I'm allowed to use it. If I can't, then basically I have to... That kind of is like my go missed. So I did get the carpet, it just got put in my hotbar. Oh, right, I've got to go back down and go grab another one. Okay, I've got something I can use. Right, let's put down the other black carpet, which means Brad needs to go and pick up 4 carpets. It also means I get to choose the colour, and I'm going to pick this colour next. So I'm going to put the yellow carpet on top. The only time you're not allowed to put it on top is if you're on your last carpet, because otherwise you could discard it. So, yeah, so is Brad going to be able to get... So he's just getting his 4 carpets. He will get the next go to put down either a yellow carpet or a special carpet, depending on if he's able to. So, is he able to put a yellow one on top? Oh, he's changing the colour. Which colour is he? Which colour is he changing it to? Is the question. Blue. Of course, he's picked blue. The one colour I don't have. There we go. I did grab the carpet. It just gets put in my inventory because that's where I put the rest. It's basically so then I don't accidentally slide them through them. Oh. Okay, so he's put a special carpet down. So which colour are you going to put it on top? Oh, so you can't do 2 special carpets on top of each other, Brad. That's the other rule. When you're changing the colour, you have to change it to like one of the primary ones. I say primary. Green isn't a primary colour, but you know what I mean. Okay, so I need to grab 4 carpets because he put down the other black. So there we go. That's my 4 carpets got. I've got some pretty nice carpets. I'm gonna be honest. Right, so let's just go a little bit further up, I guess. Where's Brad gone? I've lost where my opponent is. Oh, there he is. So right, I don't have green carpet, but I do have a white carpet, and I'm going to change the order to yellow, I think. So there we go. So does Brad... Oh, I did not mean to fall. Does Brad have a yellow carpet? Oh, okay. So we switch the order, which doesn't actually matter because we're doing a 2-player game. Usually that would be more important in a 4-player one. So yeah, so that doesn't matter. I don't have... Oh, what colour is he... what colour is he going to change it to? Because, of course, the order is now... Does he have a carpet? Oh, there we go. I'm going to put down the blue. I don't think he has a primary carpet now. So I'm going to change the order to yellow. He has to go and pick up 4 carpets, though. Because, of course, he doesn't have a yellow carpet. I don't think he has any primary... When I say primary, by the way, I don't mean primary colours. I mean, like, the main colours carpets in the game. So if you hear me say primary, I know green's not a primary colour. But it's just to make things a little bit easy to remember. So there we go. I think he's grabbing his 4 carpets. So right, it is his go next to place a carpet on top. Is he going to be able to? Does he have a... Oh, is it my go? Oh, okay, it's my go. I'm going to... what do I do? I'm going to change the order to red. So there we go. I've only got 2 carpets left, which is pretty important. Oh, he has got a red. Oh, what do I do? Oh, I've just realised I didn't grab the bow and arrow. Right, Brad, I'm so sorry, but I've got to do this. I'm going to put down my purple carpet, which means Brad has to pick up all of the carpets which have been placed. So, let me go and grab the bow and arrow. So usually from the top you'd shoot it. The reason why is because, basically the carpets don't take too long. But there we go. I think he's done that, and I've won the game because he can put down the carpet. So, and now he's throwing his carpets in rage. Oh dear. Well, there we go. That is the 5 mini games played. I hope you've enjoyed that. I'm just following his. Is this meant to be like a trail of breadcrumbs? Oh, and he's actually throwing down bread. I can't pick up any of them because of the lag, sadly. But there you go, very, 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 very simple minigame. I hope that you've all enjoyed watching us playing all of these minigames. That was really good fun. I don't do many videos like this. No, there is literally a trail of breadcrumbs. But I've really enjoyed doing that today. That was good fun. So welcome to the world, Brad. I hope that you've enjoyed playing through some of my minigames. On Brad's channel, we did actually do a video where I joined Brad's world as a special guest, and we went and played some of his mini-games. So if you would like to go and see that, the video's not up yet. I don't think it's going up for a little while, but if you do want to go and see us go and play some Brad's mini-games, I will leave Brad's channel in the description. That was really good fun. I really hope that you have enjoyed it. I'll tell you what I do want to go and do. Whilst we're over here, I actually do want to go and check on Raymond. If you don't know, I've got a new helper called Raymond. But Raymond's been a little bit off with me recently. He's kind of just been ignoring me. Like, I've been sending him letters and stuff and leaving them at the bottom of his ladder because he doesn't want me into his house for some reason. And every time I go over there, he does pick up the letter, like it vanishes, but he doesn't respond to me. So for some reason, he's not talking to me at the moment. So I just want to go and check that everything's okay with him. I'm just checking that Brad's there. Be very careful, Brad. He doesn't like visitors in his home for some reason. But yeah, this is his castle. I think he's extended it. I think that the castle looks a little bit bigger than what it did last time. Okay, so he's extended his castle. So we're not going to go inside, but is he around? I think he might be inside, so I don't want to disturb him. Oh, okay, looks like Brad's left some gifts for him. We'll have to see if he picks them up. He's put like a bunch of like soul campfires and stuff on top of his base. Okay, Brad's leaving a peace offering of flowers and bread. We'll have to see if he picks it up. So it looks like Raymond's not around. But on the bright side, we did get to go and play a whole world of games. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Thank you, Brad, for joining me in today's video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all at some point.